Alright, what's up guys? We're on our way up to Worcester Airport right now. This is a pretty special episode for me. I'm doing a lot of cool stuff right now. Some of you know I'm using my airplane kind of more like a business aircraft than anything else. And that means that this is going to be an entire tribute episode to my main man, Steve-O. You are the #1 inspiration for my channel. Keep on rocking it. I'll see you down there in the Caribbean in a couple of years. And we're coming up on Worcester Airport right now. Here's something else you might recognize from Steve's videos. Rectrix. Yep, we got him here too. Can't forget the key to my plane. So we got Heather along for the ride today too. Making weird faces as always. Passed through Rectrix. Plane's already out there. We'll talk to you later. Worcester Ground, Warrior 8027 Foxtrot.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, Worcester Ground.
8027 Foxtrot's at the T Hangars Information Hotel, I believe, ready to taxi, and then we'll be departing to the west.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, runway 33 is in use, however, taxi via Bravo, hold short of runway 29 around Bravo.
Taxi 2 and hold short of 29 via Bravo for 8027 Foxtrot.
Warrior 27 Foxtrot, when you're done, come up on tower frequency, and I'll give you further instructions. Expect an intersection departure runway 33 at runway 29er.
Expect the intersection 33 at 29. I'll flop over to tower when I get there for 27 Fox. Tower, Warrior 27 Fox, holding short 29 Bravo, ready for the intersection departure at 33.
Warrior 27 Foxtrot with a tower, turn right on 33, right, correction, turn right on runway 29, and right on runway 33, line up and wait.
Right on 29, right on 33, line up and wait for 27 Foxtrot.
Warrior 27 Foxtrot, looks like it's good that you're going west. We have some rain east-northeast of the field now.
Yeah, thanks for the update. I was keeping an eye on it. And can you see out the tower any better than I can to like the southwest?
It looks like southeast to southwest from my vantage point is the best. Correction, southeast to west.
That's perfect. I checked with Barnes. It seems clear down there. And do you guys do codes on request down here?
I'll give, yes, I can put it in for you. Well, you going to Barnes at what altitude?
Barnes, and probably going to be 2,500 given the weather.
Are you a slant golf?
Yes.
Roger, just give me a minute to put it in. Warrior 27 Foxtrot, 3,200 feet available from that intersection. Left turn on course approved, runway 33 at 29, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 33 at 29, left turn for 27 Foxtrot. Thank you very much. Ready to go.
Oh my.
Lane light strobes are on. Full power.
Warrior 027 Foxtrot for flight following Bradley departure on frequency 119.0, squawk 5373, over.
5373 in the box at 119 over 27 Fox. Thanks for the help.
Warrior 27 Foxtrot, read back correct.
Everything's in the green. Rotate. Nice and smooth today. Oh yeah, definitely looks better out to the west.
Worcester Tower, Airport 5. Worcester Tower, Airport 5 is the terminal apron. Would like to proceed back to the 29 access road.
Airport 5, proceed as requested, cross runway 29 at Bravo.
Airport 5, proceeding as requested, crossing runway 29 at Bravo. Airport 5.
4827 Foxtrot, no other known or observed traffic in the Worcester airspace, frequency change approved.
Over to Bradley, thanks, but I'll talk to you later. 27 Foxtrot. Cool, swash over to 190. Turn on course. Yep, this is reality, guys. You got somewhere to go, weather's not perfect all the time.
Yeah.
Bradley approach, Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, just out of Worcester, passing through 2000.
Warrior 8027 Foxtrot, Bradley departure, Bradley up to 3007 ident.
07 ident, 7 Fox. And we're gonna have to
8027 Foxtrot, radar contact mile west of the Westfield Airport, Bradley up to 3007.
Roger, and we're gonna be cruising at 2000 for the weather here.
Roger, and you are going to Westfield?
That's permanent.
Roger. 27 Foxtrot, change my frequency 125.35.
12535 for 7 Fox.
Code at 14 Papa Zulu, maintain 5000.
Bradley approach, Warrior 27 Fox at 2000.
Warrior 27 Foxtrot.
And let's get ourselves on course here.
It's always so weird flying so close to the ground. It's like,
yeah.
hey.
Yep, just gotta pick your landing spots more frequently.
Oh yeah.
Like what they tell you when you're learning to drive is the following distance, right?
Oh yeah.
So you count off like a stripe that a car passes in front of you, go like 1, 2, 3, that's a good following distance.
Yeah.
So when you're flying lower in an airplane, what you want to do is you just want to be able to pick that landing spot more frequently in front of you. So as you go, even give yourself a little count or something, like every 1 minute pick a new spot. Like for me right now, it's going to be this marshy grass thing over here.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing, like looking around. Fields, hey.
Oh cool, you can start to see where it's going to dissipate a couple miles out. Yep.
I hope it burns off a bit before we have to head back anywhere.
Well, it says it's supposed to by about 11 o'clock to noon. And I'm going back to Fitchburg for 1 o'clock, so it should be good. Also, there's been quite a number of aviation accidents this summer. I mean, there always is because it's summertime, but I've been paying close attention to them because I love pulling useful data from them, and so far I can say definitively this summer says what I've always suspected, which is if you have an engine failure and you need to put your plane down somewhere, go for the water. I'm looking right off the side of my wing right here. I think this summer in Massachusetts area alone, there have been 3 landings in water, and everybody has walked away. And I think each article has included the key terms, pilot denied medical services. And that's what we like to hear.
Did you see the article about the student pilot on like one of her first solo cross countries in Georgia who had to put a plane down? Lost an engine?
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
That's a good story.
It was a female pilot, student pilot on like one of her first cross country solos or something. Had to put a plane down in Georgia.
Georgia. It's clear out there.
I know, I keep like looking around. Ooh.
At least it's better than the other directions.
Pretty much once we left to Worcester, it got a little better.
There is a tiny little...
That's 7750 Lima Bradley approach, altimeter 3007.
There's a tiny little poof cloud here that's going to go by. I love little clouds.
Nancy 50 Lima, change my frequency 125.35.
They're so goofy.
Whoop. There it goes.
That's not even a cloud, you can see right through it. Not considered a cloud if you can see all the way through.
That is true.
2535. Thank you, sir. Loud and clear.
Let's see. So what we're doing out here today, I got a full day of business flying here. I'm all over the state. But the first stop this morning with Heather is on that interesting UAV research project I was telling you guys about. We have another airplane we're looking at, and I have a feeling that this is going to be the one. It's at a shop being restored in Barnes, Massachusetts, or in Westfield, Massachusetts, and I think, just looking at it, I think it's going to be the right one. So I brought Heather out to check it out today for the project too. Yeah, they've already ripped the interior out of it and everything. You'll see it later. It looks real good. I mean, it looks awful, but it looks real good for our project.
It's project ready.
Like yesterday, somebody asked me like, "Oh, what color is the paint?" I said, "What paint?"
Okay, 3265, 35 Echo Gold.
An odd little road.
No, you know what it is? The racetrack.
Is it really? That's so cool.
Oh
my god, I see that. Now I got it. That's awesome. Oh my god. That's so cool.
That sounds like a fun way to spend your Monday morning.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
Almost as much fun as being up here.
I think it's cool flying over it.
8027 contract, clear through the West Overclass Delta.
Clear through the West Overclass Delta for 27 Foxtrot. I always wondered, like, how does that work? Like, how do they know that I'm cleared? Like, they have the overarching control of everything, but how do they know that I'm cleared through that? Like, you know, I always, you know, I personally would like feel better going over tower, but I was told this is what happens. I don't know if this is actually true, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But apparently, since all the towers and centers are all interconnected by phone line, literally they just pick up a phone and call Barnes and say, I got a guy who wants to pass through 2000, like, you know, east to west into Barnes. Is that fine with you? And they say, yeah, it's fine, or keep them above 3000, or no, I can't really deal with that right now. Please, you know, keep them out of here. And that's it. And they're just all on the phone with each other all day long.
That's actually really cool.
Son of a gun, it's that easy. There were a number of things. I almost made a sticky note today, but I was feeling like, even though I've only slept like 4 hours in the last 2 days, I was feeling like somehow well rested enough to like do this stuff without writing myself sticky notes and putting them up on the glare shield here. I had a couple things I wanted to do today, and one of them was just a big thank you to my Patreon guys. I'm about to cross $100 a video, and you guys are just such a big help. You make it possible for me to go do stuff like this today, do these big projects like Foxtrot Delta Romeo. I'll put a link up in the corner for you if you want to see that. And then people asked if there was any way that they could get a copy of Foxtrot Delta Romeo or watch the show. And sadly, the theater that we had it produced in doesn't allow video cameras. So that's a no for now, but we were toying with the idea of maybe getting it in another theater, because I've heard there's one, like an aviation-related theater in Nashua, New Hampshire that might be willing to do it. So, if you guys want to help out with that, same thing as always, give me a like in the video, put something down in the comments, and you know, if you're really feeling gutsy, toss me $1 or $2 on Patreon. It's a huge help, you have no idea.
We'll just have to write a bit.
Yeah, we have to, that's why is we need to sit down and just write a better show than the last one. Not that it wasn't good, people loved it. I had tons of pilots in the audience that actually came to me afterwards and said that their heart rate was elevated, they were shaking through the whole thing. So we did a good job there. I know, nailed it. And
nailed it.
If we get to produce another one, that would really make our day. So if you guys can help us out, like the video, Patreon, you'll make Heather smile.
I mean, I'm already pretty smiley, but you'll make me smile even bigger.
The other thing I want to do soon is I want to have a little bit of a contest for my guys on Patreon too. I want to do like, I don't know what it's going to be yet. If it's going to be like a Raspberry Pi so you can make your own ADS-B equipment or headset or something, but or maybe some simulator equipment. But I want to do a little contest for you guys, so if you're currently a member of my Patreon, I'll put a form so you can fill it in to be put on the list so I can draw your name during a flight one day and see what I can hook you up with, some cool simulator software or a headset or something else. Because you guys are worth it. This is cool passing over this military base. So Westover is a huge installation, so there's some big planes down there.
14 Papa Zulu traffic, no factor contact.
Yeah, I see that.
Approach 124.4, see ya.
Hover to Boston, thanks for the help today. 14 Papa Zulu.
Yep, sir, CAD 352, traffic, no factor.
Another shout out to one of my viewers who actually offered to give me a tour of the C5 Galaxy hangars down there. I've just been so busy, my plane was in for annual that I couldn't do it, but I gotta take him up on that soon. Hopefully I can bring that to you guys.
8027 Foxtrot, contact Westfield Tower, 118.9er.
118.9er for 27 Foxtrot.
7750 Lima, contact Westfield Tower, 118.9er.
118.
18.9 Sierra Lima.
Westfield Tower, Warrior 80, 27 Foxtrot, 6 to your east, information Yankee inbound.
For 27 Foxtrot, Westfield Tower, enter right downwind, runway 2, report entering downwind.
Enter right downwind, runway 2 for 27 Foxtrot. Runway 2. It turned out to be a nice day out here.
Yeah?
Number 27 Foxtrot, altitude your discretion, clear to land runway 2.
Clear to land, runway 2 for 27 Foxtrot.
Just hoping it burns off before we start heading east again.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good...
Westfield Tower, Cherokee 38692, ready for IFR release runway 2 via Alpha intersection.
Number 692, roger, hold short, traffic landing.
Hold short, 692.
50, let me turn off the Bravo taxi to parking this frequency.
So many people with pools out here.
Thanks.
you going to the main ramp?
Yo, hangar 5-star.
Number 692, contact departure.
Contact departure, 12535, 692.
Number 27 Foxtrot, say destination.
Aero Designs for 27 Fox.
Roger, taxi via Echo and Bravo to Aero Design.
Echo Bravo and for 27 Foxtrot. Yeah, because that's actually the plane right there, that red one.
Oh, really?
Yep.